Hello everyone and welcome back to Trinity Online channel, your channel for new player guides as well as freebies to come. First and foremost, thank you to all the donators on the left list over here, as well as to Mr. Gentleman especially for signing up the hardcore package in my membership program. Now, the thing about today's video is this: the YouTube membership donators have already used this spreadsheet that I'm going to share with you guys in advance. That's one thing about the VIP membership access, that you guys have exclusive access to limited content before anyone else. So today I'm finally going to share this document that I have created from scratch just for all the new players out there that is venturing out to barter. You no longer need to remember which item is what tier, you no longer need to remember the item names. All you need to do is simply look at the color and look at the icon, and that's simply it. And I'm going to teach you guys how to use this spreadsheet, so be sure to follow to the end of the video to make sure you know how to operate it easily and efficiently. And also a special thanks to Bevn, one of my YouTube membership subscriber, for helping to do the layout so that everything is neat and tidy in terms of the tiers of items that you're going to see next. Before you can use this spreadsheet, you need to watch this video on the screen right now. The link of it is in the description. It will teach you the pros and cons between 4 different kinds of endgame ships, and you need to decide which one you are going for through this video before you actually start to use this spreadsheet. Because in this spreadsheet, there's 4 selectors below here. There's Advanced, Balance, Volante, and Valor. And which one you choose will affect the upper half of the spreadsheet, because the required material quantity is going to be different. Now, the link to this spreadsheet is already in the video's description. Just go over there, click on the link, and this page should open up. The first thing you want to do is go to File and then mouse over to Make a Copy. Once you go to Make a Copy, you just click it, and you want to replace this word copy of with a name of your own. So this way you know that this is the one that you are going to use. And after that, all you need to do is press OK, and you should be able to find it in your own Gmail, Google Drive. And before you start using, be sure to select the correct carrack type at the bottom of the screen. Everything is basically auto-calculated, and all you need to do is follow one rule, one very simple rule, which is the only area you can edit is the white cells with numbers in it. Okay, the white cells with the numbers in it. That means you can only edit for the top part, which is this area over here. You can only edit white cells with numbers in it. And for the bottom, you can only edit here. Alright, this is the first portion. You can only edit here, as well as all these areas over here and over here as well, plus the last section, which is over here. Let us look at the lower half, because everyone that does bartering is going to start at the lower half before you go to the upper half. So what is the lower half? The lower half is over here, where you see 5 tiers of materials. You have tier 1, which is the gray color tier, tier 2, which is the green color tier, tier 3, which is the blue color tier, tier 4, the yellow color tier, and tier 5, the red color tiers. So in the game right now, the first thing you want to do at the load cargo window is to click on this button called auto sort. So the moment you tick on auto sort, all items above will be sorted based on the tiers itself. So let us scroll down to the bottom over here. Now, for the tier 1 items, the outline is not obvious because it is just normal gray. So it looks as if it's the same gray as per the outline of the inventory slots. Now, the next tier, which is green color, will be a little bit more obvious. You can see from here, green color outline of the icon itself, followed by the next tier, which is the 3rd tier, blue color icon outlines. Okay, and then you have the 4th tier over here on top, which is the yellow color outline, and finally all the 5th tier items, which is your objective to acquire as much 5th tier item as possible. This is the red outline, which is the 5th tier. Right now, let us use the old chest with gold coins, which is a yellow border tier 4 item as an example. I have 18 pieces of it as per my in-game storage at Elia right now. So the first thing in my database is to identify the yellow color border, which is tier 4, where it is over here. And I also want to identify the storage column, which is Elia storage. And I also want to identify the row where the item is, which is over here. So I have 18 pieces of it under Elia storage. So I'm going to key in 18. So this will instantly change the number here, which is the total sum that I have, to 18. Let's say at Port Epheria, I have another 5 pieces, so I'm going to key in 5. And let's say at Encado Harbor, I keep 2 more, I'm going to key in 2. So I can key in the corresponding Elia storage, the Epheria storage, and the Encado storage value over here. What happens is over here, the numbers will auto add on. 18 plus 5 plus 2 will equal back to 25 in total. So this spreadsheet over here at the lower half keeps tracks of my total amount based on the different storage add up together, and everything is basically automated. If it shows a white cell, means it is very safe, I have enough stock. If I have 5 pieces, it will instantly show yellow, that means caution, yellow, I'm running low soon. If I have less than 3 pieces, it will be red because it will show critical, please get some of it. So rather than looking through the numbers, you are actually looking for colors only. So if you are doing bartering, the objective is to use your tier 5 materials to start exchanging for items like this, whereby you will use it for the carrack upgrade material. So let's take this for example. I have 3 pieces on my LAN, which is this character that is doing the sailing for you guys. So once you start getting your carrack building material, it is time to look at the upper portion over here. So earlier on, we were looking at this item. Okay, so let me explain. The character 1, 2, 3 is for you to own self key in however you desire. For example, this is my LAN, the sailing LAN that you guys saw just now. I may keep some of it on my Shy. I may have Valia that also partially store all this item because I'm just too lazy to consolidate them. And let's say if this item itself over here, okay, I have 3 pieces on my LAN, I'll just enter 3. What happens to the database is that it will have 3, which is on my LAN. It says that I have acquired 3 as a family, and I have 27 lacking out of the 30 pieces required. If my Shy right now has 20 pieces of it, then what will happen is it will show 20 plus 3 equals to 23. I still lack 7 out of 30 pieces. So right now, if I have 7 pieces of it, what will happen is 7 plus 20 plus 3 equals to 30, which hits the requirement of 30, and you notice that this cell becomes empty green. This means you have already obtained your requirement for this item for the carrack materials. And what about these items at the bottom over here? This is the items that has a very high chance of trading for this material, especially this dragon head, this golden chest. These 2 items has a good chance to trade for this. So you want to keep a lookout for this item. However, all this item is pretty RNG. It is just based on my experience of documenting the probability, the higher chance of it coming out to trade for the item itself. So to my knowledge, about 80% of the viewers have not subscribed yet. So I hope you guys can consider lending me your support by clicking the subscribe button, and then give this video a thumbs up so that it can reach more people, and help me leave a comment so that it will improve the interactivity rating of the channel. Now, if you want me to do a bartering guide, please leave me a comment, thumbs up this video, and I will be sure to do a bartering guide just for you guys. For now, if you want to support me further, feel free to consider any of the tiers on the screen for the YouTube membership. And remember, you get a special badge on the comment section. You also get VIP exclusive review before anyone else, and a special rank in my Discord that puts you all the way above anyone else. So I hope you can join me in my Discord for free coupon codes and item as well. It's free, so just drop by. I'll see you guys in the next videos. Yep, that's it. Bye.